Oh, good morning from Prague, and I am out of here. Where I'm going I'll let you know shortly in this video, but man, Prague is just impossible to film here. I've been here 3 days. I've tried to go out and vlog, but masses and masses of sheer volume of people here. It's just incredible. Look at this lorry, you know, all the work is about. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going out to the main train station in Prague to get the 7:45 train for a 6-hour journey to somewhere else. As I say, I'll let you know shortly. But here, Prague, because of the sheer number of people here, it's just, man, I've tried to make a vlog every day. It's just impossible. Annoying, arrogant, rude tourists just get in the way and they have no respect. They're walking around looking at the camera like this. And man, I just got so fed up with it. I did make a vlog, as you see, about the cars. That was just pure luck, that was, running into that. Yesterday I went around, I made a vlog, but I went to some secret location, but how that's going to come out I have no idea. So there'll need to be a lot of careful editing in that video, which I will have to do in the next few days, but what it's going to come out like I have no idea. But anyway, let's head off down there. I'll see you at the train station. Right, it's a 20-minute walk from the hostel. I'm almost at the train station, which is down there. And the city I'm going to, I'd originally booked for 3 nights. It was good enough. But I know the city I'm going to quite well, so I've extended my stay. I've booked an extra 2 nights, so 5 nights I'm going to be staying there, because there's lots of different places I want to go and film and see. Lots of friendly locals. The locals here are quite miserable in Prague, what I've seen. But it's just fucking tourists. I know people say I might be a tourist, but no, I'm not a tourist as such, I'm a traveller. I just want to film unusual stuff, and it's just impossible. Anyway, where am I going? Well, I'm going to Poland. I'm going to the city of Krakow. I know it's spelled Krakow, and people still say Krakow, but as my Polish friends will say, no, it's pronounced Krakow. So, I'm heading to Krakow for 5 nights, and I'm quite excited to get there actually, because I know the city quite well. I know where to go, and the locals are friendly. Yeah. But all packed up. You see the rucksack on my back here, and one on the front. This one here on the front is just full of electronics. I think I bought way too much, you know, but never mind. It'll keep me fit. So why have I extended my stay in Krakow? 2 reasons. Not only just to get out of Prague, but originally I was going to head down to a friend of mine I used to work with and stay with him for a couple of days in Usti nad Orlicí, which is in the middle of the country on the way down south. But unfortunately at the last moment he's had to be called away for work. He's had to go to Slovakia, which is understandable. Work's got to come first, because it is a struggle here in Czechia. It's called Czechia now, not Czech Republic. And so at the last moment he was called away for work. So I changed my plans. I thought, well, shall I stay in Prague for the next 2 days? Or go down to Ostrava. I looked at Ostrava. there's not a lot there. It's just a bit of street art. It's just not really worth going to Ostrava. So I thought, sod it, I'll extend my stay in Krakow. So I booked the hostel. Hostel I was booked in originally. I booked an extra 2 nights at their sister hostel, which is in the middle of the old town. I've been there before and it's quite good. I'll let you know about that. It's a really good hostel. Well, they both are, and they're really both good hostels. So let's, I don't know how long I've got to wait. I've got about half an hour to wait for the train. So I'm going to sit down. I've got my breakfast in there, a sandwich and a banana. I've got my flask of coffee here. Well, it's hot water. I've got sachets of coffee and stuff. So, right. Now this is where I was dropped off by the Regio coach from London 3 days ago. 7 o'clock in the morning. I was dropped off here. I had to look on the map to find out where I was going to go, where my hostel was, which I found quite easily. But this building looks quite nice. This is the main train station. So, right. I sit down, make a coffee, have something to eat, have a fag. A few Americans. A fag is not what you think it is. Us British, a fag is a cigarette. There's a smoke. It's not what you think it is, which I cannot say on YouTube. So there's an underground part to the station over there. We go underneath, but we're going to go in here. This is the station. It's 7:15 in the morning. My train leaves at 7:47, I think. Where are we? Is it listed up there? It's a bit early, yeah, it's not listed yet. Well, this is the downstairs part of the station. It's like a little shopping mall, and all sorts of things here. Coffee places, bread places, the dreaded Burger King. And my train is 7:47. Is it this up there? 7:45. There it is there. 7:47. There's no platform listed at the moment. I'm going to Ostrava. Got to change it at Ostrava and get a bus to Krakow. So just hang about here for a bit. Might have a coffee and a cigarette outside, I think. That's what I should do. Platform's up there. Right. I shall wait for a bit for the platform to get listed, and then we'll be on our way. Right. I'll catch you when I get on the train. Well, my 7:47 train to Ostrava is delayed for 10 minutes. Very typical, nothing ever runs smoothly anywhere. So just hang around. There's not even a platform listed, so we don't know where it's going to come into. So yeah, as I was saying before, it was impossible to make a vlog in Prague. That's why Bald and Bankrupt has never made a vlog in Prague, and he lives here. He's lived in Prague for a number of years since he started YouTube. So, well, let's hang around. It's getting really close. It's almost 7:47 now. As you see on the times, I don't know if you can see, but it's delayed for 10 minutes. It just said it could increase, but I've got a 30-minute transfer at Ostrava to get the bus to Krakow. So whether we make that bus, if there's any more delays, who knows. Just hope I get the connection. So we'll just hang about here and wait. Right, I'm on the platform now, platform 3. Just waiting for the train to come in. So a 15-minute delay, so it could be a push to get my connection in Ostrava to Krakow. We'll wait and see and just wait for the train to arrive now. Well, we're on the train and where are we going? We're going up there we are. These windows are filthy, absolutely filthy. We're on our way to Ostrava, then I've got to change onto the bus. Yeah, that's cool, isn't it? Well, I think there's, looks like I'm going to miss my bus connection. We've been travelling at epoxy speed for about half an hour. Man, it's fucking crazy. The train was 20 minutes late at Prague, and now we're about half an hour away from Ostrava, and we've been travelling at a slow speed. We're never going to get there. I've literally got 15 minutes to get my connection. We're nowhere near Ostrava yet. Man. The joys of bloody travel. That's better, we've speeded up now. But we're still going to be late up here. No, we're still going to be late. Never mind. Maybe RegioJet can put me in a taxi. I don't know. Right, we're here, half an hour late, and up here I've missed my connection. Go and find out. Well, even though I was late, this kind driver's waited for me. Mind you, the bus is quite empty anyway, isn't it? So, right, let's crack on to Krakow. Well, hello, we've finally arrived from Prague, and we are now in one of my favourite cities in the whole of Europe. This is Krakow in southern Poland, and just behind me here was the old lookout post for invading Mongols who used to come and invade the city. And then all around here, all the way along, we've got the old city walls which protected the invading army from entering the city, and we're just going to go straight through there to my hostel, which is literally, I think, 100 yards away from where I'm standing. So let's go and have a look. Let's turn this camera up. Right, got my bag, let's go. I love this city. This is my 4th visit to Krakow, but the first that I've actually filmed here. As regards to Prague, that was my 3rd time in Prague, and I think after yesterday that was the final nail in the coffin, and I don't think I will be going back to Prague again. It just gets worse every year, so I'm quite happy to be here in Krakow. And this is Florianska Street, and my hostel is around here somewhere. Yeah, I think I can see it just down there. So I'm explaining a bit more about the history as we go along. I'm here for 5 days. I'm in this hostel for 2 days. This is where I extended my stay. I'm moving to their sister hostel in a couple of days' time. Here we go. So when the invading Mongols came, that lookout tower down there through the gates, they shout out and it worked their way all the way down here to a piper. He used to play a pipe right at the top of that tower there. And one day he was halfway through a tune. I'll explain all this later on when we go and have a look. Halfway through the tune, he got an arrow in the neck. And what they're playing now, they play it on the hour, every hour, and the piper stops halfway through the tune. So, this is where I'm staying. I've been here before. This is a great hostel, this. The Greg and Tom Beer Hostel. Now here, for $15 a night, you get a bed, free breakfast, free dinner, and also for 1 hour a night, every night, you get free beer. Right, no, I thought I was only in Vietnam you got free beer, but yeah, you get a lot here. So basically you get a bed for free, basically. So let's go in and check in.